Hey, Angelo Parada here for Croakers, Kegs, and Corks. And if that's not a mouthful, nothing is. But when you need a mouthful of that special brew, it's Croakers, Kegs, and Corks. You know, nothing tastes better than when you make it yourself. And I do some of that brew myself quite often. I like doing it. It's a great hobby, and it's something you can do. Croakers, Kegs, and Corks, located right in Union Township. Give them a try. What's inside? Come on in and take a look at the menu. There's many barbecue delights. Ribs, chicken, and much more. Salads of every kind. Sides that'll tempt your appetite. And we have eat in or take out at Big J's Hurricane Grill. Maureen and Big J say everybody is welcome. Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street. Will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
Hello, I'm Melva Pope, and welcome to the morning show.
Did dot did it did dot did it did it did dot did it did dot did it did it did dot did it did dot did it did it did dot did it. Baby, come home to me. Did dot did it dot it. I saw my baby a telegram asking to be on land.
Good morning, Newcastle. Welcome to August 3rd. Yep, it's the morning show. And we're going to scamper off to the mailbag. Kim Evans French, thanks for checking in. Doug Solomon Jr., always a pleasure. And Jeannie Hall, thank you for being part of the NCTV45 family. And hey, just as a break, hang in there, folks. The weather's getting better. As you see the cloudiness out there, things are going to clear up. Davy McLean, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. And yep, we are going to be carrying football. Maria DiMuccio Ace, thank you. Allison Culvert, thank you for the kind words. And the mailbag just brimming with folks as Monica Armagost, thanks for tuning in. And wow, here we go with Cheryl Griffin. Thank you for sharing our post. Billy Joe Fails Marshall, thank you for the kind words. Mailbag really full and having to get. Now, I am very sorry. Sometimes there are these, it's a Spanish name, Foyer Rodriguez. I got the last part. Okay. Thanks for tuning in to NCTV45. Tammy Shaftick. Always a pleasure. Mary Turner Duke. I said that wrong. Mary Duke Turner. How about that? And I don't want to do. Sometimes you get all these other things. Sean Wheel. It's E-A-L-E. It's not like wheel, like ride a bus. Thanks for subscribing. And thanks for liking the page. Matt Betters, thank you for being part of the NCTV45 family. You know, let me tell you why the mailbag gets so full. Mike DiStefano, thanks for the kind comments. He goes on to say about crabgrass control. Okay, and he was talking, enjoying what we said the other day for a helpful hit. And I appreciate that. Chris Papa, thanks for joining. And I see fellow Duquesne guy. And got to recognize that. As we, Jane Shoss, thanks for liking Cooking and Castle. And, geez, now here's some more analytics. 60%, 60.7. Okay. Everybody comes out with their snapshot at a different time. The other day it was 116%. We're picking up people in different places more and more and more. Yesterday morning, 1,080,000. Mike DiStefano, thank you. Nettie Bailey, thank you. Had them growing up. Cooking a Castle dominating the comments here. Amy, thank you. And Ralph Moses, thank you. As we go through, we're just about to the end of the mailbag now. Amanda Conahay, thanks for joining the NCTV 45 family. And I think that's going to do it. Tracy, Tracy from Elwood City, Lynn. Somebody spelled wampum with an A. P-A-M, wampam. And that was one of our interns in the back, and so we fixed it, but it didn't come right on the tag. Mike, here's Notre Dame is number 11. But we're going to move up. We always start there. That just means we're number 1 twice. John George, thanks for the comments. Marilyn Dominic, thank you for the kind comments. And coming up, see, we're always ahead of our time here at NCTV 45. August 26th, it's Tomato and Garlic Day. Who would have thought? You know? Matthew Spanos, thanks for the kind comments. And Freddie Regna, always appreciating the kind comments. So, that's it with the mailbag. We're going to take a break. I got to get, I need something to drink after all that. Hopefully you have that first cup of coffee for this August 3rd. And we'll be right back. Elham's for one great dining experience. This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724 658 2535. If you're having a party, then Keystone Specialty is the place you need to go. Yes, they have every party supply that you can imagine. Planning that wedding, that graduation, or maybe it's just that big game that's coming up, go to Keystone Specialty. Party supplies and so much more. Remember, they have those fall decorations, winter, spring, and summer. It's Keystone Specialty on the south side of Newcastle, Mill Street. Habitual Glass, Vape, and Skate. Not your average vape store. They have skateboards galore with every color, shape, and size, and those custom axles to keep you wheeling along. Yes, it's hand-blown glass. It's Habitual Glass, Vape, and Skate, nestled in downtown Elmwood City. One unique shop you gotta see. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. And we're back, and guess what? So is the St. Vitus Bazaar Festival, whatever you want to call it, a spet. Look, listen to this. Last night, I'm going through the list. Cavatelli, pasta fazool, meatball sandwiches, sausage sandwiches. I had all that first part. I want you to know I've been down there 2 nights. I had the chicken, I had the steak sandwiches, I had the fried dough, I had the pizza. So that leaves lemon shakes and eggplant sandwiches, but I didn't have the backyard barbecue, and I didn't have the special of the day because they sold out of it. There. But I did see the baby doll dance last night, and it was absolutely excellent. So if you're not making it to the St. Vitus Bazaar, that's really bizarre. I don't know what's wrong with you. Go down and get some great food, see some fine people, and have an enjoyable evening. And you know what? It says you won't want to miss it. Fireworks on Saturday. Don't wait till Saturday. Do it Friday and Saturday. Come on, have a weekend. Jeez, oh man. What do you want? Now, how this got here, I don't know. You know what this is? This is the file thing that they do in the back. And I got this clipboard. How do you like that? You never know what you're going to get in this place. It's always a surprise. They go, surprise! Now, if you got up early, like I did, you probably saw Newswatch already. Well, good for you. But see, it's available anytime on your time. So for those people that, it's a little hard for them to be morning people, then I got to say, well, okay, we're going to take care of you. There's a 5K run out at Lake Arthur today. And so you're going to want to go and check out Newswatch and get out there and run your socks off. And when you do that, you'll find out everything is just peachy because they're having a peach festival in New Wilmington. Hey, did I do that well? I think I segued into that better than anything else. By the time you do all that, you're probably going to say, I need to shop. Well, at the midday, you're going to find out where there's a big yard sale. And it's indoors, so you won't get rained on. But there's no rain in the forecast this weekend because I watched Lawrence County 45 weather. Then you'll probably be hungry. Midday will tell you where you can get some great food. And then you'll probably say, geez, I need a little entertainment. Well, there's a movie Under the Stars, and there's a music series. All on the Newswatch morning, midday, and, yeah, you got it, the nightly. And you still have time to do the bazaar and everything else. So, how about that? Now, I'm going to tell you, we're going to take a break and go to sports. And then we're going to come back with this song of the day. And I want to see how perceptive you are with this song. We'll be right back after this sports.
The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now it's in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side, and call Cedars 724-658-9260.
Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Hello and welcome once again to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. And let's see what your baseball weekend matchups look like. Cardinals, they'll be visiting the Buccos, while the Tribe's at home on the reservation taking on the Los Angeles Angels. In that classic matchup, it's the Yankees and the Red Sox getting together up at Fenway, and the Mets, they're at home against the Braves. The White Sox taking on the Devil Rays. Astros taking on the Dodgers, Tigers taking on the Athletics. It will be the Padres at the Cubs, the Reds at the Nationals, the Marlins at the Phillies, Orioles at the Rangers, the Rockies, they'll be visiting the Brewers, the Royals will be at the Twins, San Francisco at the Diamondbacks, and the Blue Jays, they're taking on the Mariners in the late game. Now, hopefully you get some baseball in this weekend. This has been the Cedar Sports Corner Report, and we're going to take this time out and hear from these great
The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now it's in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side, and call Cedars 724-658-9260.
The Pokeberry Exchange at 41 North Mercer Street has gifts galore that'll make you want to explore. Lamps, homemade lamps of every shape and color that will excite any room in your house. Wind chimes hang from the door to give that sweet sound. Sweet soaps and teas, embroidered towels, and much more. It's the Pokeberry Exchange. It's yours to explore. Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Everyone in Newcastle has to know about it. Yes, it reminds you of when you were growing up, right in downtown Newcastle. Look at those fine lunch meats and ethnic foods. Yes, it's Joseph's. You bet your bippy, we're back. And it's not nippy. As a matter of fact, when you get 45 weather, you're going to see how humid it is. That's because east of us, they got the rain, and we got the humidity. Now, you know, that they're having great food at the St. Vitus Festival. Now, we just so happens we have some great cultural stuff in this county that you're probably aware of but not aware of. And for you people that are a little bit out of town, you really don't know. Now let's go back in history. The Italians and the Greeks have always had this friendly rivalry. Well, the friendly rivalry is in food. Now, I'm not talking about, the Michigan State Spartans and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. I'm talking about food here. Well, guess what? There's Greek food. This festival is going to be the 24th, 25th, and 26th. And Mediterranean chicken, gyros, pastries, live entertainment, free admission at St. George's Orthodox Church. Ashbeth, here's what you do. You get on Route 18. If you're heading north, right before you get to McDonald's, you hang a left on Inglewood, bango, you're at St. George's. They'll have a sign there. If you're coming from the north, right after you pass McDonald's, you hang a right. Bango, you're there. And enjoy some great food. Now, Wednesday, August 8th, it is Ryan Strope and Caption Call. Okay, now, what's so important about August 8th? Well, I'll tell you. That's going to be at Challenges, and guess what else? Yours truly, I'm going to be at Challenges. NCTV45, Fire Stick Technologies, and how to watch NCTV right on your very own TV in your house. Why not sit back and relax and say, geez, I can watch this anytime I want. There you go. And then you could get to every great thing going on in and around Lawrence County and the surrounding area. Now, it's time for you to get the song of the day. So listen very carefully.
Tell me the duck story. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. A duck walked up to a lemonade stand and he said to the man.
Now that's the song of the day, because I think you'll need some lemonade. We're going to take this break. We're going to go to weather. Lawrence County 45 weather. You're going to say, boy, that weather's pretty good. And then we'll come back, get to that song of the day, helpful hints on how to be your wife's best friend, all in one big umbrella. Bang! You need it for all the sun. Hey, we'll be right back after this. Nico & Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero-turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco & Sons, 724-652-6911. Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street. Will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100. Newcastle and Lawrence County. Welcome to, yes, you've got it, Lawrence County 45 weather. Well, after last night's cloudy low of 66, how is your Friday looking? Well, as you can see with radar, we have the rain clearing out well off to the south and east of us. So your Friday will see tail ends of the clouds with a high of 81. Now, no reason to think that you're going to get rained on. You're in pretty good shape. Friday night, partly cloudy, low of 64. Saturday, mostly sunny, high of 86. Saturday night, partly cloudy, low of 66. Sunday, mostly sunny, high of 88. Going to be a good day to hit the pool. Sunday night, partly cloudy and 67. Sun comes out on Monday, excuse me, with a high of 87. And Monday night's overnight low, 67. Tuesday, partly sunny, high 84. And Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 65. And just telling you about the middle of next week, sunshine and 81. Now, that was Lawrence County 45 weather. And we're going to take this break. We'll be right back after these messages.
Standing by.
Elham's for one great dining experience. Hey, when you need to get out and have just a little bit of a relaxing afternoon, morning, I got a great idea. Why don't you go play around the golf? And you don't have to go to the big courses, be crowded off. No, go a short drive route right up Route 18 to New Wilmington, Pennsylvania, and you'll see Morelands. A great par 3 golf course, Morelands, just right for you.
Parkstown Restaurant has been serving the greater Newcastle area with quality and experience in family dining and great entertainment. Their superb menu includes sides, wings, pizza, sandwiches, Italian entrees, American entrees, soups and salads. Parkstown Restaurant located at 2800 West State Street, Newcastle. Eat in or take out. Also, call Parkstown and ask about what's on tap for entertainment. 724-656-1453. 656-1453.
But I need to tell you something.
We're back! And you need a helpful hint. Well, let me tell you. Here you go. Calling the plant doctor, calling the plant doctor. Do you have a broken stem? That doesn't mean you have to end the flower. If you catch it in time, you could save the limb by making a little splint out of toothpicks and tape it together. It looks funny, but your kids will get a kick out of it, and it makes a great lesson in resilience. Calling all cars, it's the plant doctor. Now, the good old master gardeners, guess what? They're available, and their hotline is, okay, so that, and I can get it right here, today, 1:30 to 3:30, 724-654-8370, and you know what? They'll tell you about your splint, you know, how to fix your flowers. What if you got a pomodoro, a nice tomato, and you want to get it right? Talk to those people. They're really good. Now, how to be your wife's best friend. Watch she doesn't break her stem first. And then, well, here, let's spin the book of knowledge, and it says, share your fears with her. Honey, I fear that if we don't go to the festival and get something to eat, we're going to starve. Maybe we better do that. Or head to one of those fine establishments right here in Newcastle, Lawrence County. And you know what? We tell you about them in Mercer, Butler, because now everybody's watching. 1,080,000 people. And that was yesterday. Oh well, let's get to the song that's going to stick with Julie and Anthony the rest of the day, because they absolutely will not be able to let this song leave their head. Song of the day, let's see what you know.
Run in the stand. Hey, bump, bump, bump. Got any grapes? The man said, no, we just sell lemonade, but it's cold and it's fresh and it's all homemade. Can I get you a glass? The duck said, I'll pass. Then he walked.
That's the duck song. And for you people east of us, since it's raining, it might be a good day for ducks. Not raining here, just cloudy, and well, you watch the weather. So that leaves me to say just one thing. Very, very important. That you tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And have a friend tell a friend. And then you guys will have something to talk about when you go get coffee. And say, don't worry about it. I know you don't watch TV, but we're available anytime on your time. And by all means, make sure that you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Remember, available anytime on your time. We'll see you again real soon.